In news overseas, Sri Lanka's prime minister gets presidential powers after President Rajapaksa left the country. In the meantime, U.S. Capitol investigators allege that former President Donald Trump ignited the January 6th riot. Here's Meg Luna with the latest foreign news summary.
Sri Lanka's President Gotabaya Rajapaksa has handed over presidential duties to the country's Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe just hours after President Rajapaksa fled the country for Maldives on the day he promised to resign. This was confirmed by the Speaker of the Parliament on Wednesday. The acting president immediately declared a state of emergency amid violent protests triggered by a months-long economic crisis. Russia has recorded its first case of monkeypox. According to the Russian government, the disease was detected in a young man who returned from a trip to European countries with a typical rash. Authorities said the patient was immediately isolated amid a tightly controlled situation. In other news, U.S. Capitol investigators have alleged that former U.S. President Donald Trump stoked the January 6th riot with a tweet on December 19, 2020 that supposedly invited right-wing supporters to come to Washington. Lawmakers also alleged that Trump ignored the advices and warnings of his advisors that he lost the 2020 election. The United States is claiming that one of the top 5 leaders of Islamic State was killed by U.S. forces during a drone strike in Syria. The U.S. Central Command identified the slain senior IS official as Maher al-Agal, the leader of the group's Syrian province. U.S. President Joe Biden praised the strike. Meanwhile, NASA has released new images from its James Webb Space Telescope, offering more glimpses into previously unseen corners of the universe. The photos chronicle several interstellar phenomena. The $10 billion telescope is the largest and most powerful ever launched into space. Meg Luna for The Nation.